Hello class, good morning. Welcome back to Technical Drawing 7. I hope you're all staying safe and well. I'm Sir Freddy and today we are going to be talking about a new lesson. But before that, let's talk about the previous topics that we had. First, we talked about how to properly make your border lines, the title block, and how to fill out the details inside the title block. And then we started plate 1.1, which was the Gothic lettering. So today, we will move on to plate 1.2, which is the Roman lettering. So I hope you all stay tuned to this video, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so, and check out the other videos that I have uploaded, and I hope you give this video a thumbs up if this helps, and the rest of the videos as well. Alright, see you guys around. Bye. Alright, so let's officially start making plate 1.2. Roman lettering. Before I start, please take a look at the details in the title block. So it should be plate. I'm gonna adjust the camera first. There. So please don't forget to observe proper dimensions or measurement I gave before. So this is plate 1.2. And then the details, Marigondon National High School, and the rest of them. And then title, Roman lettering. Date started, since today is September 25, 2022. So I'm gonna put September 25, 2022. And date finished. You can leave this blank until you finish it. So if you're gonna finish it tomorrow, on the day we resume this in our class, you may edit or adjust the date there. So fill out your name, your grade and section, and check by Sir Freddy Espancito, and the ratings. Leave it blank. So let's start. So what is the first step? The first step would be finding the center of the drawing area. So I still have my 4H pencil for the initial guidelines. So make sure that when you make your guidelines, the guidelines are soft. Dili siya bagaon para kung masayop. Dili kayo obvious ang imong erasures. And then I'm gonna use my triangle for now, so that those who don't have T-squares yet because of financial difficulties can use the triangle as your measuring tool in replacement sa inyong T-square. So how do you make sure that everything is straight? So ang technique lang ana is to make sure that you align the edge of your triangle to the margins or the border lines. So dapat ang yung margins or border lines ninyo, make sure na straight po na siya. Kahit kung straight na, kung di na straight, hindi po ma-straight ang inyong horizontal lines. Or kung mag-make mo vertical lines, make sure na straight po ang inyong horizontal line, so yung margins, so that straight po ang vertical lines ihimo ninyo. So let's start. So in order for us to find the center, I will locate, or I will make an intersection. So natay diagonal corners here. I'll make tiny and light stroke of a slanting line, and then another one tiny lang, mayo lang, ilahaw gamay lang. So now I found the center, which is here. So from there, I am going to create two horizontal lines. So pila man ang measurement na to for that. Okay. So the height of our or the distance between the two horizontal lines should be 20 millimeters. So since it's 20, if we're gonna locate the center, ato siya tungod sa ika-10 nga millimeter. So let's count ha. This is 10 millimeters or 1 cm, and then another 10. So that's a total of 20. So just put your mark here, soft mark lang, ayaw iduot. There. Now, akong i-move ang edge sa akong triangle sa margin so that ma-ensure na ako nga straight siya. And then ako siyang i-align sa akong i-mark na measurement. Dire. And then, when you make your horizontal line, just like plate 1.1 Gothic lettering, let's observe a 10mm distance from the margin. So, ari ko start. And then, soft lang na horizontal line. And the same here, 10mm po ang distance sa right from the margin. Alright, so nanakoy first nga guideline. And as you can see, soft siya. Now, since nakahimo naman ko sa first line, ako na i-reason ang katong X nga akong hindi draw. So I'm gonna move on to the next mark that I drew earlier. So the same, repeat lang ta, ato lang itungod atong triangle. And then from the left, measure ta og 10mm from the margin. So arita mo start sa 1, and then horizontal line, and then stop ta diri. Make sure na to nga 10mm po diri. So that's 9. So arita ko no. So nanatay duha. Okay. Now for the spacing of the next sets of horizontal lines, we are gonna be using 10mm na distancing. So 10mm ta. So I'll start here below 10mm from the line, from the horizontal line that I drew. So that's 10. And then next one, 10. And then let's create another horizontal line. Alright. And then from that line, let's measure 20. So it's gonna be alternative. So 20, 10, next is 20. Let's count 20. And then from this side, 20. Then let's make another horizontal line. And then make sure that the distance kay tupong ra. Then stop here. So we have 20, 10, 20, and then let's count 10mm downwards. Other side, 10mm. Then create another horizontal line. And then let's count 20 this time, going downwards. And then 20 inside. And then let's create another horizontal line. Make sure na dili-dot ang horizontal lines. So we have 1, 2, 3 sets of 20mm spacing, and then 2 10mm spacing in between. So let's go back to the center, and then from the top horizontal line, let's count 10mm. So this time we're gonna make the same 2 sets of 20mm spacings, pero na nata sa taas. So ay ta sa top na pod mo count, and then let's count 10 millimeters. Then let's create horizontal line. And then, since it's alternative, I'm gonna count 20 millimeters na po. Going up. 20. And then horizontal line. Light lang, ayaw idot. And then let's count 10 millimeters na sad. Next, 10 millimeters. And then horizontal line. And the next 20 millimeters. So this is the last line that we're gonna create or draw. So from here, let's count 20 millimeters. And then let's connect them. Alright, so we have 5 sets of a 20 millimeter spacing. So muna siya nga tong font size for the letters. So just like what I taught you before, ang atong paano to isang center jud magsugod to sa center when we start lettering the alphabet and numbers. So ato lang ikuha na nga to ang triangle vertically, and then let's create a tiny mark lang, gamay lang jud nga stroke a vertical, just to make sure nga makita na to asang center. So as you can see, gamay ra siya nga mga mark nga nag determine asa ang center, para i-swat na to sa lettering unya dita masaag kung asa ang center. Okay, so let's move on. Let's create the middle lines. So start na to sa first na to nga row, since kuan man ni siya kanang uppercase letters man ni siya, and na ubang letters nga mag-need og waistline, so mag-create ta og katong third itong waistline. Okay. So sa first row na to, ako lang siyang butangan og middle na line or waistline. So divide na ko ang 20 mm equally, so tagtan siya. So ay kalibog ha, kaya na kay spacing dira nga 10 mm side. So focus ta sa first row. And then this one, how we divide pod into 2 equally. So nana kay middle line or waistline. So you may connect. So para di ka maglibog asa ka musuwat, butangi lang na og tiny nga mark ang imuhang spaces, katong 10 mm spaces. Pwede rin mo siya butangan og single nga horizontal stroke na para kabaw ka nga skip na nimo siya, di na nimo siya suwatan. Yeah, you can erase that later. So yeah, butangan na. Yeah, i-light lang sad na. So natay upat ka buok nga 10 millimeter distances or spacing in between the 20 millimeter spacing. So again, butang taog mark dira so that di ka maglibog. Mailhan nimo nga di na nimo siya suwatan dira. So mana to sa first row. Sa second row, the same since all caps man siya or uppercase letters man siya, ato pud siyang i-divide into 2 equally. Na. So atong tungaon. And then let's create another horizontal line. Yeah, tupong gyapon siya. Next. Sa third row, lowercase letters na ni sila, pero ABCD gyapon. So this time, dili na nato siya itunga pagka kanang divide kay ang waistline sa smaller cases na letters kay dili man siya half, di man equal, dili man half ang iyang distance from the cap to the waistline. So ang atong i-measure ani niya is lahi. So atong kuan ani from the cap line to the waistline is kuan ni siya 8 millimeters ni siya. So meaning ang mabilin sa ubos kay 12 millimeters. So ato ihapon na 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So butang kaldag 8. And ang remaining kay 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So Picas, 8 millimeters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then ang sobra, 12. And then create taog horizontal line. Sunod, atong fourth na row, smaller case letters gihapon. So atong buhaton nato is same gihapon. So as you can see here, create ta diri og mark na pod. So 8 millimeters na siya gihapon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then same from here to here, count 8. And then let's create a horizontal line. Now there's a catch kay nine letters diri like letter P, Q, like the letters P, Q, and Y nga na ay drop line. So kaning space na to nga 10 mm between sa 20 sa duha ka tag 20 is ato ning kwaon. So unsay may tabo. So ato lang siyang i-divide ang kaning 10 mm nga spacing diri into 2. So ang mahimo na nimong space diri is 5 na lang. So count na tag 5. And then here count ta og 5 pud. Okay, ako i-repeat ha. So meaning ang kaning fourth row 20 man ni siya, diba? So gikan dira padung dira is 8. Gikan sa cap line padung sa waistline is 8 millimeters. Padung sa gikan sa cap line padung sa baseline is 12 millimeters. And then gikan sa baseline padung sa drop line is 5 millimeters. So meaning ang mabilin nga distance sa next before ta mo kuan sa cap line sa next is 5 millimeters na lang. So create ta og horizontal line na sad. Alright. So pwede na ta kasugod og lettering? Pwede na. Hindi pa. Napatay last na row. So sa fifth row, sayon na ni siya. Divide lang na to siya into 2. So tag 10. And then the sunod is 10. There. Okay. Alright. So magsugod na kog lettering sa middle. So una to sa first row, unsa ang kanang letter nga nasa tunga? It's letter G. Okay, so since this is a Roman lettering style, natagitawag nga serif, no? So ang atoang kuan nato ng thickness nato sa atong ang gibag-on sa ato ang letters ana kay kuan na siya 3 millimeters, 2 to 3 millimeters. For example, kani siya. Sugod ko sa letter G ha. Yan, i-light lang nato siya. Sana lang. So di lang kayo nato palabihan og tambok ang lawas sa tong letters. So magdagan lang sa 3 millimeters maximum. So as you can see, 3 mm, medyo natambok siya gamay. Ato lang ni kana nipisan later. And then ang kaning mga nipis nga parts inyong letters kay kuha na siya into 1 mm. So as you can see, kaning nipis nga part 1 mm lang na siya. Basta kani sa ang kaning merg serif niya, ang iyang gibag-o niya kay 1 mm lang sad. Alright, so that's it for the middle letter, which is the letter G. And then I will go ahead and perform and letter the rest of the characters. So I will do that in time lapse mode, so stay tuned.